YouTube. Today is Thursday, January 14th, and I'm doing my vlog. I think this is number 7. I've just been it's been very hectic lately, and I haven't been able to do a video in a while, a couple days. So I'll catch you all up on what's going on. Okay, let's start off with this. It's really hard to explain, but yesterday I had a basketball game, and hold on, let me fix this. Okay, yesterday I had a basketball game, and what happened was Kevin and me had, well, today's our anniversary. It's our 4-month anniversary, and what happened the day before yesterday is my ex-boyfriend has been trying to get back with me, and when Kevin wasn't in school, the day before yesterday, Raheem was like, let's hook up. I won't tell Kevin about it. Let's just do a one-night thing and we won't tell him about it. And I was like, no, that's not going to fly. So what happened was I went and told Kevin that night, and he was like, I got you. So the next day, I was waiting for Kevin to do something about it. And I texted him, and I was like, and I saw them both in the hallway, like, being cool with each other. So I was like, what's going on? I guess he didn't talk to him. So I texted Kevin, and I was like, so I guess you and Raheem are cool. And he just blew on me. He was like, what WTF, what do you want me to do about it? There's nothing I can do. It's hard. I can't make you happy, whatever. I don't know what to do. And I was like, just calm down. I am happy. You do make me happy. It's just I thought you were going to do something about it because, you know, my ex-boyfriend's trying to get with me. So he texted me back, and he was like, whatever, do what you want, just go with him for all I care. It's hard to figure out how to make you happy. And I just got so upset in class. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did you just blow me like that? So then I had ROTC, and I was upset the whole day, and we're in the same ROTC class, and I got so upset. And I started crying because I was talking to a girl that knows our issues and everything, and then Kevin comes over, and he was like, what'd I do? And I'm like, you know what you did. And I talked to him about it, and he was like, you're right. He's just like, you told me not to do anything about it. And I'm like, yeah, but by instinct, you should want to make sure that a guy is not trying to get with your girl. You know? And I'm like, you just should think about it. So I was so upset. And he said, I'm sorry, please forgive me. And I was like, okay. So then, basketball came. And I was playing my game. Kevin was watching. All of a sudden, I see this girl between his legs. Just sitting there like this, just between his legs. And I started crying on the court. I was like, wow, really? Because there's been stories that girl is like a lesbian or bi, but it's like, it doesn't matter. Either way, there was a girl between his legs. And I started crying on the court. And I wasn't focusing on the game. All I was focusing on was that girl that was between my boyfriend's legs. And I looked at my mom, and I looked over at him, and she was like, oh, I'm gonna get him. So she went over, and she told him, I think you're upsetting your girlfriend. And I was crying and everything. So coach took me out because I wasn't focusing. I had no idea what was going on in the game. You couldn't ask me one question that I would know about the game except that we lost. And so I was on the sidelines, and I was so upset because somebody told me, they were like, oh, I thought y'all had broken up because I saw them two together. And I was just so upset. I actually threw up because I was so upset and mad. And I threw up, and then I came back, and after the game, I just walked past everyone. I went into the hallway, and was just crying. And my mom and a couple people from the team were consoling me. And then Kevin came over to try to hug me. And I was like, what? And he was just like, aren't I going to get a hug? I said, I'm crying because of you, not because of the game. And I was like, do you have any idea how that made me feel? And he was like, she's a lesbian. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Either way, there should not be a girl between my boyfriend's legs. It really hurts me. And I just went on him. I just told him everything that I was upset about. I said, we've been together for almost 4 months. Tomorrow's our anniversary, and all this stuff happens. I'm like, you know, I said, I love you. I care about you. I've never felt this way about anybody. And you're doing that to me? No. I said, I need to know that you're in it because you want to be with me. I said, if you want a girl that's better than me, then let me go now so I don't have to keep dealing with this. I said, I've never cried this much over a guy. And I said, I just care about you so much that I get myself worked up like this. I said, I had my worst game out there because of you. And I went on him, and he was like, "You're right. I'm very sorry." He's like, "Please give me a second chance." And he got his like eyes got all watery, and I was because I love him, and I wouldn't want us to end because of something stupid like that. And he's like, "I shouldn't have done it." He's like, "I should have thought about it." And he's like, "I shouldn't have let it happen." And I was just so upset. And I'm like, tomorrow's our anniversary, and all this has to happen the day before our anniversary. And I was just crying, and he was like, "Please forgive me. I want a second chance." And I'm like, "All right, but it's just I need to make sure that you really want to be with me because you want to be with me, not because just I'm here and I treat you good, because I treat him really well." And so he was like, "Please just give me another chance." So that's what I did, and everyone was texting me at that last night asking me how I was, and so today was our anniversary. And he texted me this morning and said, "Happy anniversary." And then third period came, and he ended up meeting me third period, and he gave me a card, and it said how he's sorry for everything that he did, and he loves me, and how he wants to be with me and everything like that. And he said, "I'm really sorry and happy anniversary." So that made me feel good. And when he came home today, he picked me up from practice, and he came home with me today. He's downstairs, and we kind of talked about everything, and we're cool right now. And I told him, I said, "You better suck up to me." Because I've been going through a lot with you. And so I think he's gonna be sucking up. And because I know he loves me, it's just I think it's hard sometimes for him to tell. Like that chain that I got him for Christmas, I don't know if you guys remember, but I wanted him to wear that, or I didn't want him to wear it, but he decided to wear it today, so I thought that was sweet, and he was showing people it and everything. So we got to get through that, and this is just something stupid that he shouldn't have done. And if he says he loves me and he cares about me, then I was just wondering why would he do that. But he explained everything to me, and he told me how sorry he was, so he knows that it's his fault, and he knows he needs to work on it. Because that night his mom texted me, and we had a whole conversation about it. So I'm sure he went home and told his mom because he was so upset about everything. So tomorrow I have another game, and he's coming, and so is my mom, and I just hope that there aren't any issues, and I don't even think I'm starting the game tomorrow because of yesterday, because I practiced today, and coach was like, "I can't have someone on the team or on the court that is acting like that and so unfocused." I'm like, "You're absolutely right. I wasn't even in the game. I really wasn't." So I hope I'll at least play tomorrow. I really don't think I'm going to start because I was so bad yesterday. I mean, yesterday was the worst game that I ever played. So it's just I love Kevin so much, and it's just, they say love will make you or break you. It's breaking me. But, it's slowly going to work, and it's just he messes with my head, and I care about him so much, and I would do anything for him. But I really do love him with all my heart, and I hope I know he knows that. So, we'll just see how everything goes tomorrow at the game. And my birthday's in like a week. So we'll see what happens then and see how everything goes. But on another note, the Ravens won on Sunday against who did they play? New England. I think it was 33-14. They won because I'm a huge Ravens fan. So we're playing the Colts Saturday night, and it's gonna be a rough game, but hopefully we win. Go Ravens! Woo. I wish Stover was on the team, but I'm okay. I'll be cool. And hope your teams if you guys are into football, hope your teams made it into the playoffs and made it to the next round. I would say that I'm going to do a video tomorrow after the game, but I don't think I will because I'm going to be busy. But if I don't, then I'm definitely going to do one after my game, after the Ravens game on Saturday. So either tomorrow night or Saturday night. But I might get my mom to record some of me playing tomorrow if it's good. So I will probably get back to you guys, Friday or Saturday. But everything else is good. I'm just trying to get back my schoolwork. I'm trying to get all the makeup work done. Rachel's good. Her and me get our tattoo in 8 days, I think. I'm going to see a Rascal Flatts concert Friday night, next Friday, for my birthday. And I'm supposed supposed to be getting my hair cut for Locks of Love. I'm nervous, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it done. And I think I will end it at that, and I hope you all are having a good week, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay? Bye.